be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it on. Set it off. It's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, just be yourself. Don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't hear me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now. I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth, still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
But you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go here in New Orleans.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Coming with all his friends, and we did like this, yeah, we did like.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
RPO, and they throw it to Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Getting close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches.
Here we go.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Second and 10.
12, 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 11, 180. Nice hot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The second down throw is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Here we go, here we go. Side. 180. What is that? 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Side.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Play fake, now dart. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. This is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dark. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Chase McLaughlin lining up.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield. Even
and trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score knock this one away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From 29, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
40-yard line.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
His 48-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 1. Ready?
12. Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. Once to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A loss of 13
Dexter
yards.
Lawrence. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
On 1, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
At the 37-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th
11.
down.
11.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On 1st down, Dart. He'll be hit.
I should have been through it.
And that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Giants.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force him to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So after one, it's the Giants leading this one early. More from New Orleans after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Rocco switch. Set up. 18 Cardinal, 8. No, bring it.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Now Pacheco loses the football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Has a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Giants 13, Saints nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third down.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
That's good.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
One, two, ready? 11, knock it down.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8. At the
From the
Giants
43, here's second and 8.
Gun. Stop.
They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. Third down and 9.
A loss of 1. It's now third and
Burrow. And that is incomplete contact, but the flag is going to be fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Let's go. Cowboys. Go.
On first and 10, here is Dart. He's going to take a shot down the field to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. That his second TD catch of the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep in the pass play for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
11. Get wide. Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the...
Joe Mixon! And he will go all the way. Joe Mixon! Touchdown, New Orleans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. Now Pacheco loses the football.
Pacheco fumbled twice.
The Saints have come up with the football. They did.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop loose, and that's a big turnover.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Big opening up the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we
taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And this will be a Giants first down as he gets this one past the 30. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jonas Saker is there to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's 3rd and 4. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Arnold and McGinn in there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough for change. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. On the give, it's Tracy. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go play action here with Dart. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Jason London set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 2, ready? 12, 12, 12. Let's get set.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
That's good.
10 yards for number 10 on that one. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll run with Tracy. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have a Giants 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, it is Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
New York.
Now a give up the middle. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ran the whole 3rd quarter.
We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Here's Scatterboo.
Number 44, Cam Scatterboo. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Giants will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On ready? From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd
So we
and
are
12
through 3.
at the 33-yard
Back
line.
with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get set.
RPO, they'll throw it to Rice. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up third.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to have the Saints first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's to be good enough. Move the change. It's first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And the Saints are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. 11, 11, 11, 11.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Mixon. And this time they are ready for it. Run for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
11, 11.
They'll go with him again. And nothing develops there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And he will score. Game on. Go Mixon. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the 2-point conversion.
Will line up for the
Big
2-point
13.
conversion.
Big 13. Dot. Dot.
On the zone read, he'll
How the fuck? He just blocked.
get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
22.
this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
First down.
11 Thomas.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Here we go. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard
Now
line.
second down throw for Burrow. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick
Here's
off.
McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 2, ready? 11 Tom. 12. 11 MT. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and
Burrow
6.
here on second down. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
That's good.
They'll go up here, first and 10.
Gun.
1st and 10.
Throwing is Burrow. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
He's on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Second down, Burrow. That deep for Olave. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Here's Burrow leading them to the line. He'll go for 2. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A handoff as they try to run it here. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get it down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Saints going to use their second timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. The slot man in motion right. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Back deep for Olave. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
49-yard
New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage in the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Here we go.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's me.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
For Tracy. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No game.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Saints' 42-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. A play fake, now start. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one all but over. Here's third down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. 14 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 14.
Now a shotgun. It's
First
Dart.
down, Giants.
Got his man at the 6. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So a road win here for the Giants. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky.
Now I'm coming upstairs. Just had to beat the brakes off this dude.
That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy.